T-Man again, bringing you guys another video. This will be doing another MMA video for you, talking about this Friday night's The Ultimate Fighter finale taking place on Fox Sports 1 with Frankie Edgar versus Chad Mendes in the main event. I am not going to be reviewing or giving a preview predictions on the Ultimate Fighter tournament because I have not been watching this season. I'm sure it's really good. Maybe one day I'll watch it because I love Conor McGregor, but I have not seen it. But I want to give my thoughts on this match because for true MMA fans, it's Frankie Edgar and Chad Mendes. Man, this is a great fight. I mean, this is a good pay-per-view fight. I mean, can you imagine if they would have put that the next night on that pay-per-view? Ooh. Anyways, great match for the featherweight division. It would be great seeing them go 5 rounds. Very excited for this match. But before I go to that one, I want to talk about 2 other fights on the card real quickly, just giving my predictions and preview on it. One match on the card that we will be seeing Friday night is Joe Luazon versus Evan Dunham. Both guys kind of on the decline a little bit. I've always been a fan of Joe Luazon. Evan Dunham is a guy that showed promise early on in his career and kind of died down. So real quickly on that one, I think Joe Luazon gets the win. But a good fight. Another good fight is also in the lightweight division, 155-pound division. Edson Barboza versus Tony Ferguson. Another really solid fight. I like Tony Ferguson in this fight. I really do. Edson Barboza is good. That spin kick he did before. But I think Tony Ferguson gets the win here. I really do. Moving on from there, this is the fight I want to be covering. Frankie Edgar versus Chad Mendes. Now, I am a huge Frankie Edgar fan. He's one of my favorite fighters. But you know what? He hasn't been fighting on a regular basis. I think the last time he fought was against Mendes, his buddy there, Uriah Faber. And it wasn't a great fight. I mean, it was a good fight, but it wasn't that great. But Frankie Edgar hasn't been fighting like 3-4 times a year. UFC, and I believe in the UFC, not Frankie Edgar, they've been really kind of just pushing him back, not giving him much stuff to do. And I think he's a guy that's been overpassed. I think he should have got that number 1 contendership rather than McGregor, but I understand. I mean, McGregor really does deserve this shot, and matter of fact, I think Frankie Edgar would even beat Conor McGregor, but that's a video for another day. Maybe beat him. I mean, I would have to really dissect that. I mean, Conor McGregor, man, I love Conor. And I've done a review on that fight already, a preview predictions on the Conor McGregor-Jose Aldo fight. Please check that out on my channel. But, man, Chad Mendes' wrestling is going to be very special. So pretty much, in my opinion, I think it's going to be the heavy hand of Chad Mendes and that power wrestling against the footwork of Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar has some of the best footwork in MMA and is a great wrestler himself. Really great wrestler. Chad Mendes is that power wrestler, man. He shoots him for that double leg, and it is beautiful watching Chad Mendes fight. It really is. And it's just as beautiful watching Frankie Edgar's footwork and how he dissects his opponent. I do not... Here's what I think. I think it's going to be a decision unless Chad Mendes knocks him out. I can see Chad Mendes knocking out Frankie Edgar. I can see that, him getting clipped. I know Frankie Edgar has a great chin, but I think Chad Mendes would be able to finish him. I really do. But I think if it goes to the decision, I say Frankie Edgar wins. Frankie Edgar wins this match by decision. If it does end, it's by Chad Mendes by knockout, TKO, stoppage. Or I can see Frankie Edgar tiring Chad Mendes, maybe going into the 5th round with tiring him out with his footwork, and maybe possibly submitting Chad Mendes in the 5th round. So there's so many ways this fight can go, but if I have to give you one quick prediction, Frankie Edgar's my boy. He's my favorite fighter, one of my favorite fighters. So I will go Frankie Edgar by decision, split decision over Chad Mendes. So that's going to be this Friday night. Saturday night is the big Conor McGregor and a Jose Aldo fight. Cannot wait for that fight. I'm ordering that one for sure. And that will conclude this video. Enjoy the fights this weekend. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't, leave your comments down below, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.